Nile Gardiner. Nile, a lot of people look to this whole thing and think that Brexit is to blame for the mess initially that the Tories find themselves in. What do you think, or do you cite other main factors?
Nana, thanks very much for having me on the show today. And I don't think Brexit is the cause of the turmoil within the Conservative Party. I mean, clearly, I think the main problem with the Conservative Party is a lot of its MPs are simply not Conservative. And I think the drive, firstly, to oust Boris Johnson and then later Liz Truss, I think was really the wrong course for the party to go down. And we now, of course, have Rishi Sunak, and I hope that Sunak will succeed. But the reality is the Conservative Party has been really, I think, damaged by a great deal of infighting within the party. That's not to do with Brexit. In fact, if anything, I think Brexit has been an important unifying cause for British Conservatives. It's also democracy in action. This is the will of the British people. And it's vitally important that the new British government ensure that Brexit is fully implemented and that Great Britain is a success in the Brexit era. In my view, Britain is far better off outside of the European Union as a sovereign nation state, able to shape its own destiny, its own future on the world stage. And also Brexit, as we've seen with British leadership over Ukraine, Brexit Britain has been a very powerful force on the international stage. In fact, the leading opponent of Vladimir Putin's Russia following the Ukraine invasion. And that's thanks to, I think, the strength of British leadership outside of the European Union. The EU, I think, is in a state of tremendous upheaval itself. I think the EU is in steep decline and facing massive problems. Britain is far better off as a sovereign, independent nation state.